Good day. How's it going? Happy Monday. Glad y'all here, man. I'm Alex. Thank you for stopping by. If you're coming through here, just know that we're going to be talking about passive income and how you can actually start making this from your house as well. So I'm going to introduce out of these 10 streams of income, I'm going to introduce to you the the low three income streams so that you can actually uh take a look at these programs. I want to share with you uh hosting them to you so that way you can have an understanding and clearer picture of these programs, what the affection of them can do for you, right? And that's why I want to come on here, because usually I always come on and I'll talk about the high end program, right? 1400, but I'm going to talk to you about the $100 program, $300 program, the $600 program, and how you can actually start making income from home or wherever you like, right? So let's start it off, man, by saying I am Alex. If you're new here and you haven't been through here, go ahead and follow me. Make sure you're following me. Go to the link in my bio. Click on that link. It's alexdailyboost.com. Click on this link. That is my one-page website. Go in there. It is safe. Go in there and add your email to my email receiver so that you can get the Freedom Blueprint already. Get you started, right? So that way you can get a clearer understanding. You get that email from me with the Freedom Machine Blueprint, right? It's a digital program, digital product that's going to show you how to make passive income from your phone or your home. As long as you got Wi-Fi, this is possible, guys. These are proven blueprints. This is something that I did not create, but I am a part of this now because I see the goodness out of it, where I can actually help my family and help myself get back to my time freedom, right? These 10 streams of income that I'm going to be teaching you right now, showing you and telling you about, breaking them down so that you can get a clear vision and idea of what this is. So maybe it could be a good fit for you and you can actually come aboard and start becoming a digital entrepreneur right away and start making income. But let's start this off by saying I'm Alex at CEO Mindset, and I talk about CEO Mindset because it is the foundation and that's how you unlock your mindset. And we here to tap into each other's CEO mindset so that we can actually grow and start making the income, not by actually getting another job or actually doing other things like that, when we can necessarily start making income, from digital marketing, digital programs, reselling digital programs, starting an online business, and start making passive income work for you on automation, right? And, we're going to talk about digital marketing, digital programs, branding, storytelling, our community. We're going to be talking about the blueprint, the Freedom Machine Blueprint that is free. Like I said, if you go to the link in my bio, click on that link. That is my website. Put your email in there if you want some more of this, or you want to learn more about how you can start making passive income from home or wherever you're at on your phone. Get that blueprint. It's free. That is our token to you, man, so you can check it out. It is free, and don't waste your time throughout the day, scrolling or watching these videos, doing other things other than trying to make another step into making money, man. So let's get started. We're going to start out with the Launchpad, right? The Launchpad is going to be a $100 program, right? This $100 program would actually is just one income stream, right? This digital program is just to get you started in the digital world, right? The Launchpad to Profit is only 100, and it's just one income stream, right? You get the resale rights. That means that you can resell the digital program and make income from it. You can actually start an online business and start reselling this digital program to start making income. What is it? It's educational learning lesson modules, videos that people want, man. These educational programs that people need right here, they need them because people know that it's something that's going to teach them to grow and build successful income from, right? So the Launchpad to Profit, like I said, it's a $100 program. You can actually get the 2.0 and get the done for you pre-built website that's going to cost you $39. This digital program connected with this online website is done for you already. You can keep that website. It's already done, and it's a one-time cost. You don't have to have any monthly fees. any hidden hassles or anything like that, man. It's all one-time cost, right? I purchased my programs, and I purchased my done for you website that I pre-built it, right? Because I got into my Kajabi, and when I logged into my Kajabi, I actually went into the modules, and it taught me step by step on how I can launch my pre-built website, right? Connecting my programs to my payment gateway, right? That was connected to my bank account. So whenever somebody purchases one of the programs, I automatically get that pay. I get a notification on my phone telling me that someone purchased one of the programs, right? I get to keep 100% of the profit from these programs because they are resale rights. I have the resale rights, and then I have the top programs that I'm going to talk to you about later on about the master resale rights. These three programs on the bottom are the less that don't cost much, but they're real effective, and you can actually get in, like the access to the private community, right? A $100 bill can actually plus $39 for the pre-built website, right? Your domain name is going to cost you about a good $7 to $8. Okay, so that's a good $160 around there. You become a digital entrepreneur reselling digital programs, right? Well, not programs, or digital program. Like you start selling your first online launchpad program, right? This program, the launchpad, you will get the launch kit, right? That's going to help you build your business online, and you're going to know exactly what to do on a daily basis, right? Not only that, you're going to learn your online business and get to learn how to do free ads, man. You're going to create these free ads that we have links, right? In our community, there's 200 links that are global that you can post these free ads online, man. We teach you how to create your content, and you post these free ads on these online websites, right? They're like little paper ads on a newspaper, right? But this is digital. So this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be posting these free ads on other websites, 200 websites, right? You can pick whichever ones you want, and you're going to be posting on there, right? On a daily, which is that is in our 2-hour workday. We have a 2-hour workday. Imagine if you were actually working 8 to 10 hours a day, working 50, 60 hours a week, right? And you're making, let's say, a good $2,500 a week. I'm over here making passive income off of $1,400 sales, $900 sales, $600 sales, $300 sales, $100 sales passively. These digital programs are unlimited, and they're global. It's a global business. So anybody can buy this educational learning module for me, right? These digital programs will teach you how to build successful lifestyle businesses. So the Launchpad to Profit, like I said, is a one stream income, right? For $100, you get that $39 website going up, and you have it up and running with your payment gateway. We're going to teach you all of that in the modules in Kajabi, your program. That's where you're going to be going in there on your own time. You don't have to show up on a certain time that we're going to tell you this and that. No, you work on your own time. You might be a busy dad. You might be a stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home moms are busy too. They work a lot around the house. They got to babysit the kids. They got to take care of them, put them to sleep, feed them, whatever. But you want to learn how to earn while you're doing all that at home, right? Imagine starting an online business from home, and you always vision to do this because in your mindset, you've been wanting to do it, but you don't have the blueprint, the live mentorship weekly like we do in our private community, because you do get access to a private community as well. From this digital program for $100, you get free access to this community. Got live mentorship weekly on there like we had today. Shout outs to my mentor for having a great one today. It was a really great live. It was really touching. I'm almost been here about 2 years, never saw my mentor cry, but she did it out of greatness. She was happy that she was just so happy about the fact that, not holding back, telling us don't hold back from posting your content, because, if I would have held back from posting my content, she said, if I would have never posted it, we wouldn't have almost 60,000 members in our community, because that one video that I didn't like actually went viral, and I started making income, and we started going into where we're at right now. She's like, so this is something very touching, because if that's true, man, based off of our actions, because we got to take actionable steps, guys. If we don't take action into our own into our own dreams and our own visions, then no one's going to take action for us, right? It's just a fantasy. If you're just thinking in your head, you're daydreaming all the time and visualizing, and you have great ideas, and you're not actually taking action or writing it down on paper, then that shit ain't reality in my book. You're not going to come with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she teaches us. She teaches us that we have to have the power to take action. And imagine having some type of accountability coach behind you every week telling you to grow. Right? This ain't just like your ordinary course where you go buy a course and they send you on your way to a FB group page, right? Where you over there in the group and you're waiting for Zoom call monthly. No, man, we do this weekly here. And not only that, like I said, you have access to the private community and SKOOL, where you go in there in the school and you actually learn how you learn as you earn, because you're going to go in there, you're going to see the community, you're going to see the calendar, what days we have on and off, what's happening in the community, what video live mentorships are going to happen, what content is being released. We have a 90-day sprint where you actually, for 90 days straight, you get to learn how to earn on a daily. Imagine that, dude, because you have the potential, right? You have the potential for your family's sake. I do this for my family's sake, but you know what? I couldn't do this for my family's sake if I didn't have that mentorship, that accountability coach, somebody on a weekly basis telling me, hey, did you get that done? Here's the next steps to do to post content and start releasing out here. And by the way, this is what's going on TikTok. So we stay ahead on TikTok. We stay ahead on all the social media platforms because you see, we're behind the scenes. Imagine 60,000 members in a community and you were a part of that, and we're learning as we earning, right? Because we're on here on these social media platforms every day, building our foundation, building our empire, and we're going back into the community that is private, and we're actually going live on Zoom calls and talking about what's new, what's different, what's not being allowed, rules and regulations, guidelines. Man, we're on this shit, so imagine having that as a backup, you know what I'm saying? Being a part of something like that on social media, going to social media platforms and knowing already how it's moving, how it's working, what you can do, what you can't do, tips and tricks on how you can actually start marketing your brand out there on social media platforms like this one, right? So we teach you how to create content as well. Right. So that's what I'm saying. With this $100 launch pad, this gets your feet wet in the digital world space, right? Where you get to learn how to start an online business. Now you are a digital entrepreneur, right? Now you have access to our private community, and we're going to get into the bonuses too, man. Let's go ahead and get into the bonuses, because these same bonuses are going to go for the 300 and the 600 digital program, which these right here, whenever you go into the 300, then you unlock one stream of income of 100. Now you have the launch pad, and you'll have the passive daily paid blueprint, right? 300 and 400, 300 and 100, that's $400. Now, if you got into the digital mastery that we're going to get to here later for 600, right? Then you unlock 3 streams of income. You'll have the digital mastery for 600. You'll have the passive daily paid blueprint for 300, and the launch pad to profit for 100. That's $1,000 in just in these 3 programs, right? And you get to resell them and get to keep 100% of this profit. We're going to talk about what resale rights is and the difference between master resale rights and resale rights. But for the meantime, let's talk about how these bonuses are coming whenever you purchase this $100 Launchpad program, right? It only gives you 1 stream of income. You get access to the private community, right? You get live mentorship, community coaching every week. Plus you have me to top that off, because I'm going to be like your big brother. And if you need anything, I'm going to be here every step of the way to teach you and guide you, because I have a private community myself that will teach you how to start your own community. We'll teach you how to get going. We'll teach you how to get you started off. We'll launch you off every way, right? So like I said, the community, there's so much mentorship here, and it's global, and we have live mentorship, like I said, and it's 24/7, because people all over the globe is always on it, right? We're almost at 60,000 members already. So you're going to be surrounding yourself by action takers, right? People that participate, and experts, people that are scaling 6-figure income. You're going to get advice from these people, man. I know a bunch of them, and I can do shout outs all day. You know what I'm saying? And I can actually share their wins. Like I can share my wins on here too, right? I'm already past all that. I already went through all that. But you know what? You, like I said, you get access to the live community of in our community where it's in school, right? And you get to participate in there and discuss with a lot of things that are going on in discussion, right? You're in there all the time, and you get all these things without even paying a dime. Without even paying a dime, you be in this community of 60,000, almost 60,000. We're at 59, that's going to teach you and is going to give you your answers when you're asking questions, man. This ain't like a course. This is an interactive community, man. When you purchase one of these programs, you want to be a real full-fledged online business entrepreneur. You want to start an online business, learn about how you can start an empire here on social media, on these platforms. You want to learn the strategies, the digital marketing aspects of it, the tools, the trainings, all of that. You get to learn all of that on your own time whenever you have time, right? All in a 2-hour workday. We're teaching you how to grow and strategize and build your online business and start launching it, and let that run on social media, off of an automation system that we don't buy. It's free. You get to have your automation system running for you while you sleep, while you wake up. And imagine having $100 sales, right? These $100 sales don't sound like too much, but if you had $100 a day, that's 7 days a week. That's $700 a week, right? $1,400 every 2 weeks. That's $2,800 a month. You're bringing in $2,800 a month off of an online business that you create, that don't even include you in a job, don't include a transportation. It doesn't include you going in work clothes. It doesn't include you, period. It includes your online business with your automation system that is going to run for you, and you're going to be making $100 sales daily. This is a daily pay, active, passive income. So that's what I'm talking to you guys about. And I want you to learn how to earn, right? This private mentorship community you get free access to, because like I said, this program, the Launchpad is only 100, right? And like I said, what you get in there, you get the free ads method where you get to learn how to create content and post ads, because we're going to talk about all the bonuses. That's how, because you're probably like, well, I don't know how to create content. Hold up, calm down. I'm going to get to that, because that's where the bonuses come in. All the bonuses, we give you 7 bonuses that are top money, you can't lose. With $100, you can't lose. This would be the best investment out of $160. And I'm not telling you how to spend your money. All I'm saying is this is what works for me. And I'm going to tell you, I share this because I'm excited about it, to help others that want to look for new ways to make income without using their physical body. I don't know what's going on with you or your situation. You're probably on a wheelchair, and you can't go to work. Right? But guess what? You can bring work to you. You can actually work by the pool. You can actually go by the pool and hang out and get a tan while you're out there in the pool, and actually go on your phone and log into your community and look at your scores and how much income you're making, man. All that behind the scenes shit, right? Now, let's talk about the bonus, because this $100 program gives you access to the private community, like I said, that is 24/7. And these bonuses, there's 7 bonuses, right? The community, access to the community is bonus 1. Bonus 2 is how to build your own community, right? You're going to get exclusive training on how to build your own community. This is valued at $1,100, $1,150, right? You're going to learn how to launch your own community from scratch, right? The pillars for a profitable launch. How are you going to learn to earn this, right? Because that's what we need. We're tired of looking for, going on the other social media platforms, looking on videos, trying to figure it out, Googling shit, trying to figure out how we can make money online when you don't have to. If you have a blueprint that's a proven blueprint that's going to make you income, why not do it, right? Now, I'm sharing with you what I'm doing, and it works for me and it works for other families, and I'm trying to bring in happiness to other people's families. So I'm excited about these 60,000 members almost in our community. There, we have so many 6-figure income earners, and you're the next one. So that's why I'm here to help you and your family smile. That is my goal. My goal is to have a ripple effect of positivity in your household, so your family can smile, and I'll be proud of myself for that, because whenever Christmas comes, you can purchase all the presents that you want for your family and your kids and your sister's kids and your brother's kids and everybody's kids, and you're happy and proud of that because you didn't have to go and put your footwork in to get that income, right? You have a automated system already working for you throughout the months, accumulating this income for you, man. You're going to learn how to generate monthly income on these online community. These are all just bonuses. You don't have to do this, but this is stuff that you learn how to earn and how to use social media to start paying you income, right? Like I said, the community builder. That community builder is a bonus so that you can actually build your own community and you can turn around and put a price on it if you're so crafty with something that you do, right? There's a lot of people that make leather belts. There's people that make mums. There's people that make food. People want to know your recipe. If you have an online behind the scenes a community where people will pay you monthly to be in there so that you can share your knowledge, your trade. Who don't want to do that? You would want to do that because now you're getting paid for shit that you love to do anyways, right? Access to a free community builder. That's what you get. Now, bonus 3 is the Canva Crash Course. You get to learn how to brand yourself. Imagine that. Not only that, you get to learn how to create content online. Now you're going to be a content creator and you can actually go to other small business owners and tell them, hey, I can actually create content for you. If you're going to pay me for a wealthy $1,000 a month, I can create content for you. I'll do about 12 pieces of content and you can post them on your, every day, one piece of content every day, you know, or every other day, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll post every week, 3 times a week. Right? Think about it, man. This is how you create content and become a content creator and start having small business owners pay you. You'll be surprised how many small business owners out there don't even have marketing skills or anything like that. Did you know in the US itself, there's 33.3 million small business owners in the United States by themselves. Now, I'm pretty sure that a bunch of that all those small business owners, they don't have a damn clue about marketing. They ain't got time for that, right? They only got time for if they're real good, hardworking business owners, then they only have time for their creativity. That's it. That's what makes them income, right? They're not focused on creating content. They're not focused on marketing. They're not focused on branding. They're not focused on social media. You know, a bunch of these these business owners, small business owners in the United States, they actually are looking for somebody that knows about marketing, right? This is how you learn how to create content, man. Canva Crash Course, this is a free bonus. This is bonus number 3. The Canva Crash Course is a value of $497. You get that with this $100 digital program. You buy a $100 digital program, you get all of these bonuses, right? You get to learn how to create content where you can actually learn how to earn on your own, man, online. You can start reaching out to people and saying, hey, I can create your calendars. I can create you whatever you need, man. You know, you can create PDFs for people. You can create what's it called, man? Shirts. You can start doing print on demand. Man, with Canva Crash Course, you'll learn all kinds of stuff. Not only that, you'll have access to the pre-ordered, pre-designed templates. You'll have modules that you can create your brand content, right? You're going to learn how to create your brand content, man, through the Canva Crash Course. This is all free bonuses, man. Another thing, you can create your logo, your brand. You know, you're going to learn tips and tricks on how to use color because, you know, we got to use our minds to create content and have people to relate to it or attract to it, right? We teach you how to do attraction marketing, my friend. Now, bonus number 4, I'm telling you right now, this is one of my mentor's favorite, of course, because that's her lifestyle. She named it My 1 Million in 17 months. So she made her first meal in 17 months. In 17 months as a stay-at-home mom, as a hardworking mom with not stay-at-home mom with 2 jobs, 6 kids, right? Trying to figure it out in 2022 on how she can get back home, which is her time freedom. She wants time freedom back, right? Well, we all want. We want our time freedom back, man. We don't always necessarily want to work because we're creating too much time over there, memories at work, that nobody gives a fuck, because when everybody clocks out and goes home, who cares about the little funny stuff you did at the shop or anything like that? Nobody gives a damn. Everybody goes home. They forget about you. But what about your house where your family's at and you can create memories? They'll never forget about that. But if you keep going to work, trading time for dollar, what happens? Your kids get older, they move out of the house, you get retired, you're going home, you're sitting on the damn couch, nobody's there, you're watching a game by yourself on Thanksgiving by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done moved on, went to college or something, and you were too busy at work. And now your work done sat your ass down, and now you got a 401k and you're sitting around on a retirement fund and you don't know what to do with your money because you think that sitting by pennies by the dollar, pinching that shit, that you're going to be all right, but you're not. Now it's time to start investing in yourself and start becoming a digital entrepreneur and start making income and stop wasting your time sitting on the couch and turn it into a real full-fledged home-based business, right? Start making income from home. Start making income from your phone. Start making income from the side of the damn pool while you're hanging out on the summer with your kids, and start making this passive income for you, creating content that you can actually start making income from, because you're already creating content anyways. You're a content creator and you don't even know it. You already started taking pictures at restaurants and then posting it on your social media platforms, tagging the business, and you already done market their business. You're telling people, hey, come to this business. It's good food. It's a good place. You did that for free. That's free content. Now, if you will get paid for it, wouldn't it even be better? Think about it. So yeah, Canva Crash Course is pretty nice, man. That's an exclusive bonus. Number 3, that's one of my favorite ones. Well, like I said, the 1 mil in 17 months, that's my mentor. Like I said, the exact steps that she took, you will learn the specific strategies that she applied. The tips are on how to achieve your revenue growth, 17-month map out. Man, I'm going to check that shit out when I get off this live. I'm going to go check it out. I have to go back in there and rewatch that shit again. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because every time I come on here and I'm going to share this wealth with you, this knowledge, hey, I want to get in there. I'm excited, you know, because I want to teach this to my kids. I want to grow and I want to build a legacy for my family that's going to outlive me. That's what we need. Something that's going to be less effective, not taking too much time on our calendar, right? And our schedule. And you know what? Having passive income work for you, man, where you don't have to clock in. And that's what I love about it. So exclusive bonus number 5. Let me tell you, you're going to have the 30-day market strategy PDF growth plan, man. This is actually rated and value at $297. Now, let me tell you, 30-day marketing strategy growth plan. Learn how to engage with your audience. Learn how to talk about the offers. Explain the passive daily pay blueprint concept. Man, come on. You cannot lose with these bonuses. Just with $100 program that you can purchase, have access to the community, and have 7 bonuses right here like this that's going to help you grow. The last 2 are my favorite 2. Let me tell you something other than a Canva Crash Course, but these last 2 is how you can start a social media empire, my friends. Off of $100, you know, it's gonna flip your world. Now, let me tell you the exclusive bonus number 6, right? The Invisible Empire. Let me tell you, faceless marketing is what's in, and it's been around forever. Little did we know that that's what it was called. Like, you know, when you have Nike, you have Apple, you have Adidas, you have all these other, you know, brands that we don't see a face on them, right? We don't know who owns them. We don't know how the hell they look. I don't know how Gucci looks, right? I don't know who it is. I don't know what race it is or what, right? All I know that everybody likes the brand. Everybody likes that, what's it called? Fashion. Everybody likes that fashion. That new fashion movie came out, right? I need to go check it out, man. That Devil and the Devil and the Fashion or whatever it's called. Forgot the name of it, man. I need to go check that movie out. Talking about fashion, but these are brands that don't have a face, so that's faceless marketing. That is a bonus that we actually give you in the program that you purchase, right? If you purchase the 100, you get the Invisible Empire, faceless marketing, right? This is where you're going to learn how to build a faceless empire platform, right? You're going to apply the social media strategies that work. And you're also going to do the step-by-step to attract new ideal clients, proven brands for faceless accounts. Now, imagine how to build a faceless account on IG all day, right? Faceless accounts over there on YT, right? Bunch of video content over there. Faceless accounts. If you like to do sports, you're a sports fanatic, you can actually go to YT and make you a video account, right? And start a channel and do a faceless marketing there, because once you start posting a lot of video content based off of video clippings that already happened, you know, highlights and shit of baseball. Let's say you love baseball and you have a faceless account there, you can already start selling. You'll start sending your business link through there, selling products, selling digital products, selling baseball stuff that people want, right? Print on demand. People want to make blankets. People want to make coffee mugs. People want to make pillowcases. People want to make blankets. Oh, I said blankets. People want to make flags. These are things that you can be creative with and start making income off of PDFDs, right? And what else? MPJs, I think it's MPGs. I think it is MPGs. I think it is. Don't hold me on that. But also, like I said, Faces Empire, Invisible Empire, Faces Marketing, man, is the biggest thing right now. You can go get you some IG accounts and start a business, right? You can actually start pushing. I got a couple of them, man, like in real estate, right? So what I did, I'll tell you one of my Faces accounts on IG. What I did is I just went and looked up a bunch of real estate all over Texas, right? And I got all the biggest, beautiful houses in Texas, right? Ranch farms and all that. The most beautiful, most expensive ones in the whole in the Texas state, right? And I got those and I put them all in my IG account and I started making all of them like its own little video, its own little reel, right? I started every one of them. I made its own little reel of inside the house, the pool, the jacuzzi, the walk-in closets, the living room, the beautiful house from the outside, the backyard, right? And I made a video clipping, a reel on that one specific just property, that one house, right? That billion-dollar house, that million-dollar house, that one property in Texas. Then I went and started finding all of them all around Texas. And I started posting that type of content. And I call it Texas Luxury Homes, right? Texas Luxury Homes. That is my Faceless account right there, right? That I can turn around and start using later on because a lot of people following it now, engaging on my IG there. I can actually go and put a business link there about anything that has to do with real estate, right? Anything that has to do with real estate. If I wanted to start a brand to sell products about real estate stuff, I can put that in there, right? Because I already have a Faceless IG account, right? That account is Faceless and I'm building empires left and right. I'm building so many accounts. And you can have this for free in the $100 program, right? Invisible Empire, Faceless Marketing. Let's keep it moving, man. Number 7. This is one of my favorite ones too. There's 2, and 2 is Faceless Marketing, and then the last one, 200 Digital Product Ideas, PDF workbook, right? You get access to 200 digital product ideas, right? These ideas are for creating online courses, ebooks, etc. Whatever you want to create, calendars, whatever you like to do, that whatever your niche is and what you're good at, you can actually start creating with these 200 digital product ideas, man. Work something out from there. If those 200 you don't like, but you get a good idea of what is kind of fitting your shit, because these can fit into anything. Let me tell you, it categorizes for all types of niches. I'm telling you, I'm talking about ideas for parents, kids, coaches, realtors, etc. You name it. It's for anybody. And if you don't like any of those, we have an AI generated tool system as well in the program where you can actually use ChatGPT, right? You can use ChatGPT so that you can actually start generating 200 more product ideas online, right? Now you have so many product ideas that you can actually create your online business around that, guys. This is all the 7 bonuses that you will get with that $100 digital program sale, right? Like I said, and the access to the private community, man. Why not use a proven process that works, right? I've seen so many business modules and models before, and I just realized it through this one that this is the most best active interactive program that I found out there, hands down, man. So if you'd like to learn more about this, go to the link in my bio, alexdailypayboost.com. Go into my website, put your email in there. It don't cost you anything to go check it out. If you're curious, if you don't like it, it don't fit your fit, then hey, unsubscribe and move it on. Keep it moving. Come back. Follow me. I'm still going to be around here teaching you strategies on how you can actually brand yourself, use strategies for digital marketing, how you can actually use a faceless empire, creating Faceless Marketing, right? Building a brand on all these social media platforms and start making income off these accounts, man. So, like I said, man, this is so good. I'm telling you, it's the best thing ever. So, why is this so perfect for you? Let me tell you why this is so perfect for you. right? Because you get instant access to a pre-built digital business, a blueprint that's been tested before, right, for success. All you got to do is just plug in, right, connect, and start your online business, man. Why is this perfect for you? Because you want to make that extra income from home, right? You don't want to know you don't want to start something that you don't know where to start. You have a proven blueprint that's going to teach you every step of the way. So that's why I talked to you about this $100 digital program that you can actually, I know you can afford a $39 website that's already pre-built, done for you, right? And spend about $5 on a domain name that's going to be your business storefront that you can actually start sending people traffic over there, right? That's how you run the business, that's how you run the digital world, man. And like I said, why is this perfect for you? Because you don't want to have a 9 to 5 job, right? That doesn't provide financial security, right? You need a better way. And you've been looking for that. And I think this side hustle income is probably the best thing for you right now, man. Why is this so perfect for you? And I'm going to tell you why, because you want to work from anywhere. You want to work from the side of your damn pool. You want to work from anywhere outside at a park while you're taking your kids to the park, while they're playing their soccer, or while you in line at school waiting to go pick up your kids and you're just on the phone, not wasting time scrolling away anymore. You're actually using this time to make income, right? Why is this perfect for you? Because retirement is around the corner and you actually need a reliable income stream, man. This reliable income stream that you built one time becomes passive in your lifestyle. I'm going to tell you something, man. Why is this so perfect for you? Because you are a busy parent looking for flexibility and family-friendly business time, right? You want to learn how to earn, but you also want to be there for your family. You want to do the things that you love to do. Go take them out and spend income that you didn't even have to work hard for. This is all passive income from an online business that resells digital programs in your online business that you get to keep 100% of the profit because of the resale rights. We're going to get to that. Why is this perfect for you? It's perfect for you because because you're tired of opportunities that you've already struggled with, right? And you want real results, man. That's why you're here, right? You're here because you want to know why this is perfect for you. Well, this is perfect for you because you want a step-by-step system that's going to take you through everything and not worry about a guesswork that's going to be an online business that you don't know what the hell you're doing, right? You want it done for you. You want access to a private community where you have live mentorship and it's going to help you grow, right? That's the most best thing about it. So a digital program for $100, right? And the online pre-built website for $39, you're already at $140. Now you buy a domain name that's going to be your storefront, right? That's where you're going to send people to your traffic to. There's your online business, your digital address from your home. This is your digital address that you can actually copy and paste and put it anywhere, any phone, anywhere. You can send it to anybody. Now you look like authority. People talk to you. Yeah, I got a business. Or yeah, you run a business. What do you do? I got an online business, man. Blah blah blah. Check it out, man. Let me see what's your number. I'm about to send you a text right now on my website link. Bam, you send them the website link or send them to your www. Send them to your website. Say, man, go to my website. You know what I'm saying? So that's who it's good for, man. And who it ain't good for, let me tell you something, who this is not for, man. People who expect guaranteed results without effort, man. If you're looking for an overnight success without effort, this program ain't for you, man. The Legacy Builder requires consistency. You got to learn these strategies. You got to go into the private community to learn how to grow, man. It's just like if you went to work. Imagine going to work, right? And you had a job and you had to go dig holes, or you had to go and stock shit at the Walmart, or be on the cash register, or you on a work line, you're feeding people, you're a host. I don't know what you're doing, but imagine having a job and you had to go and work every day, right? You had to keep doing this every day. You go over there, you got to get in your transportation, put on your what is it called? Your business, you got to put on your outfit, right? You got to put on your work outfit. You got to fit in with the job company business shirt, right? So you go to work, you clock in, right? You got to get in your transportation, get to work on time, clock in, right? Work all day. You got to do what they tell you to do all day. You got to be at work physically, right? You have an online business that actually works for you on automation. You don't have to show up to work. You don't need a transportation. You don't need no inventory. You don't need no business strategy. You don't need none of that. You don't need uh you don't need all those business worries, man. What you need is something that's real simple, something that you don't have to put too much effort in, something that's not going to cost a lot, and you don't need inventory and stuff like that. When you're into affiliate marketing, let me tell you something, man. That shit costs money, right? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not worth it. Whenever you got people that's going to send the stuff back, and then you have to go and read that retail shit, and you got to resend it. That this right here is so simplified, so easy, man. It's a digital program. They can download it, and it's it. I don't have to get paper bags and put the stuff in there, wrap it up, and send it, ship it off. That's just too much. But let me tell you something. Like I said, if you're looking for a guarantee without doing the work, this isn't for you, man. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Don't even think about it. People always say, "Oh, I just don't want to be a part of no get quick get rich scheme." And you know what? That's not what this is, man. Like I said, if you go to work, imagine that. You got to get in, you got to put on your work clothes. You got to go get in the transportation. You got to go across town, get to work on time, clock in, tell your boss you're here. I'm here, boss. I'm here. Clock in. Right? Now you got to do what the boss tells you. You got to do this shit every day. Right? You got to do this shit every day. So what's the difference with this? What makes you think that starting an online business is just going to be like, boom, get rich quick scheme? Yeah, I paid for that. And I'm just getting rich now. Nah, you got to put in the work, but this work is a lot more easier. I don't have to wear my company clothes. I can actually work from home. I can work from the side of the pool, on my phone, on my laptop. I can actually enjoy my day and go to work when I want to. I can log in when I want to. It's my business. I'm the boss. You're the boss. That's why I'm here to help you grow and strategize and start an online business today so that you can actually start learning how to earn on the go, right? 6-figure income, right? 6-figure income in 6 months. We're going to get to that, man. I'm telling you. Who is this not for? Those unwilling to take action. If you prefer to actually think that you're going to be not implementing this, right? Because it isn't just the fit for you, then the program is designed for action takers only, right? Who apply them on a day-to-day basis that want to learn, man. This is for people that want to get it, because it's the same thing. You're going to work and you clocking in. You got to get in the transportation, get to work, clock in, tell your boss you're there and all that every day. Imagine if you just sign in. You don't have to wear your clothes. You can walk around in your boxes and your socks, and you could be in your house. You could be by the pool and your flip-flops and your shorts, and the kids jumping in the water, and you're hanging out, and you're on your phone messing around for a few minutes, right? Drinking your margarita, your damn Long Island iced tea, jamming out, barbecue. You can smell it, and you have your online business working for you all the time, right? Passively, right? That's how you work, because instead of going to work, oh man, I got to go to work. I got to schedule. I got to put on my work clothes on, jump in my ride, go across town, go in, get off the car, clock in, tell my boss I'm here. I'm going to work now. Okay, you got to do that every day. That's fine. But what about you making an online business and start making this passive income work for you? You can actually fire your boss and start making income online from these digital programs, because as much as you put in is what you're going to get out of your business. That's what it's about. So whenever you come into this ain't no get rich quick scheme. You have to learn to apply what we're teaching you. You got to be coachable, my friend. If you're coachable, this is for you. Stick around, because I'm going to teach you how to grow. And if I can do it, you can do it. Because I wasn't coachable. I wasn't coachable at all. Even listening to a multimillionaire telling me what to do, I was not coachable. Even that multimillionaire could not get me to understand and do the things they wanted me to do. I wasn't doing it. It took longer for me to start making passive income because I didn't want to listen. I thought I knew it all. So that's what happens when you don't want to listen. You don't want to be coachable. This ain't for you. You have to learn how to earn. You have to learn how to be told what to do at times, right? Like if you go to the gym and you get a membership because you want to lose weight, I only say the gym because I like working out. I like getting mine, right? So if you go to the gym and you want to get built, right? You want to work out, you're going to get a gym membership, but you're going to ask for a trainer. Now, this coach, this trainer is going to expect you to do the things that he wants you or she wants you to do all the way through 4 weeks out of the month. You got to do what they tell you to do, right? But you'll do it because you want to get built. You see the prize at the end, right? At the end of the race, you know, if you listen to the gym guy, you're going to get in better shape. You're going to be eating healthy. You're going to get swole. You're going to get built. You're going to look good. You know, you're going to look like you got a BBL, whatever it is, what you want, right? But you know what, though? You're being told what to do, but you do it because you want the prize. So if you want to start making passive income and make your family smile and be happy and get up whenever you want and go to work typing in online whenever you want, creating your content whenever you want, and this is your business, right? And spend the money however you want, right? Because you're going to be making passive income on a day-to-day basis, right? We got people in the community that's already six-figure earners, right? Right away. My mentor, a millionaire in 17 months. I'm on the way. I can't tell you that I'm a millionaire yet, but I'm on the way. I'm on the right path. Am I on the right path? Because I've been doing this almost 2 years, right? I've been studying, I've been learning, and I'm winning. I'm making income. I'm not in the millions yet, but at least I have mentors that are millionaires, and I'm hanging out with a bunch of winners, right? A community of respect, a community of engagement, a community of ambition. Nothing but people that want to apply to grow their business. Take action takers. Nothing but action takers, right? And like I said, people who is this not for? People that don't want to be in on a video or creating content. Content marketing is just a core part of the system. Now, if you refuse to create content videos and share ideas and all that, that's up to you. You don't want to build your brand, that's fine. You will struggle with that approach. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to necessarily put your face on anything. Does Nike got a face on their Nike? No, they don't, right? Not even Jordan's. Well, Jordan has his full whole body. I'm lying. He has his whole body. Okay, but people don't got their face whenever they create a brand, right? You can create brand accounts all over IG, and you don't have to have your face in it. It's faceless marketing. Apple don't have a face on it, even though we know Steve Jobs and all them have something to do with it, but you don't see them on the phone, right? You don't see Burger King back in the days. They had that man with the crown on the top. Remember the king, the royal king? They did, and then McDonald's, they did have Ronald McDonald back in the days, but they cut him out, right? These are all brand logos that built themselves to big high chain franchise all over the world, right? But things change. Faceless marketing started taking over. The attraction marketing started taking over, right? And that's what we talk about here, guys, how you're going to grow and build your business, right? Those that ain't coachable, they can't make it in this business, man. Imagine being told what to do by a multi-millionaire. Why wouldn't you want to be told by a multi-millionaire? If you've been to prison, you were being told what to do by guards. If you've been to school, you're being told by a teacher that doesn't make as much money as you do now. If you if you are you go to church, the preacher tells you what to do. Everywhere you go, even a small business owner like myself today and age, I have to go to work and I have to be told what to do because they're paying me to do what I got to do, right? Now imagine having an online business right here where nobody tells you what to do, right? This is your online business. You can take the feedback and run with it, right? But you do have live mentorship on a weekly basis. Who doesn't want that, right? So, who is this not for? For people that don't want someone that wants everybody to do their work for them. This ain't for you. This isn't a done for you service here, guys. This is you putting in work to your business. This is your business, right? Now it's time to step up to the plate. Right? Now you can be your own digital entrepreneur. You've always been wanting to be a digital entrepreneur. You just never had the blueprint. You never had the actionable steps. You never had an accountability coach that's going to tell you what to do and how to get it. So that's what I need. I need people that want to make it because you're being told what to do at work when you go clock in. Your boss is still telling you what the hell to do, when to come in, when not to come in. right? So if you're going to start an online business, this is the best business that you want right here, where you have access to a private community of 60,000 members with live mentorship from multi-millionaires, six-figure earners, and people in the community that's actually been doing proven blueprint facts here, right? You want that on a weekly basis. And that's what I tell all my raza. I tell everybody, this for everybody. This ain't for only one race anymore. This is for anybody, man. I'm changing things up this year. This summer is change up time. Why? Because there's so much. Like my mentor said, dude, why you cutting your foot off? Why you cutting yourself off the table? You have a plate, and I'm giving you a buffet of this, and you want to take a plate. You just want rice and beans. That's not being racist, but just saying you want to only do it for the Mexicans, but you don't want to do it for all the other races, because there's families all over the world that are different race that need this, right? I'm here to help, and I'm here to touch other lives. I want people to grow from their household, from their phone. I want them to become digital entrepreneurs. I want them to be six-figure earners. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you grow. I want you to be the next six-figure income earner in our community. Right? So that's why I'm here. Who is this for? Who is this not for? This ain't for people that lack basic tech skills, right? That are not willing to learn. While the program is simple and beginner friendly, and you still refuse to learn these little basic steps, this ain't for you. And we're going to move on with that, because there's more, but I'm going to go ahead and take that off and move it. Right now, if you would purchase one of these programs, right, it's real fast. You plug into your done for you digital automated system, right? And step 2 is get expert coaching, right? Mentorship, blueprint, and 3 is automation, scale your 24/7 business growth on a daily basis, right? And I'm going to go ahead and jump on to the next one. We're going to talk about passive daily pay blueprint 300, right? The 300, it gets you 2 streams of income, which you'll get the launch pad. The 100, right? Now you're selling a $300 digital program and a $100 digital program. That's multiple streams of income, right? Now you have the 200, the 300, and the 100 now, right? Our passive daily pay blueprint will show you all the strategies that you need to know. That way you can have the help that you need, and you can help businesses as well. You can help business owners make replaceable income on the go online, right? Who don't want to learn these strategies, these trades, these skills that you got to go to college and pay $10,000 or over 10 grand for a semester to learn this shit, man? Right? Think about it. You got to go to college to learn in a semester on business administration, marketing strategies. That's a course that you would have to pay, and you're not paying that over here, right? For $300, you're already going to learn the marketing, digital marketing, the branding skills to teach and learn and actually go and implement this shit and apply it to other small business owners so they can grow passive income revenue through an online business, right? This is what I'm talking about, a passive daily pay blueprint. I wish there was a blueprint like this when I was 20 years old, man. I wish I could make passive income on a daily basis, right? I don't want to go clock in and get paid $200 a day, right? Because I had to go to work and put in that 8 hours to get $200, right? Sounds pretty good. But what about if I start an online business? I'm actually reselling digital programs for $300 a pop, and I'm actually reselling it consistently, right? I'm reselling it consistently because it is limited, and it's a digital program that I don't have to package it and send it off, right, to the mailbox or anything like that. I don't have to do none of that affiliate marketing shit. I'm not doing that. And I keep 100% of the profit. And you can too. That's why I'm on here to share this with you guys, especially my Hispanic community that wants to learn how to earn from an online businessman that never had the strategies or the skills or the coaching or the any accountability whatsoever to teach you how to be successful online. We're here to teach you that, man. We're here now. We're here to make sure that you're going to grow in your household, because we all want you to grow. We all want you to grow. If you stop by, make sure you're following me. Make sure you go and put your email on my website. Go to my website. My link's in the bio. Click that link, alexdailypayboost.com. Go into my website. Put your email in there. If they don't, go check out the video and get that free PDF. It'll be your first digital product, right, that you can get for free, that's going to teach you passive income for free. It's called the Freedom Formula Blueprint. You can have it. You'll get the automation video email to you sent from me. Go put your email in there. If you're curious about this, do it. It don't hurt. Once you see the video and you don't like it and it's not a good fit for you, go ahead and unsubscribe. It's okay. It's fine. I don't have a problem with you. Now, with the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint for 300, you will also learn how to find the perfect customers, right? You'll learn how to copy and paste proven ads for high traffic websites. This program is designed to guide you through the foundations of building passive income streams. Now, aiming for $300 daily plans like that, daily pay, that is pretty nice. Plus the launchpad to profit, right? For $100. And the bonuses, you can use the bonuses to your best advantages, man. Why? Because of Calvin Crash Course, right? Calvin Crash Course is going to teach you how to create content, and you can actually start creating content for small business owners all around your community. Man, you want to learn how to grow? This is the best way to grow. I'm not telling you to go get in a transportation, go and apply at a construction site, go dig dirt and do all kinds of shit for them and picking up studs and all kinds of shit, shingles and going up the roof, putting your life in danger on top of these scaffolds and all that. I'm not telling you to do none of that. All I'm telling you is start making income from your phone, your home, make this passive income, less effort, not hard. This is real simple, man, actually. Because you got to apply to it. You got to implement, you got to learn the strategies and the blueprint. It's going to teach you step by step how to grow. This step-by-step blueprint is going to teach you the proven steps that you need to learn. Now, if you couldn't figure that out, we got live mentorship in the private community weekly. You can go in there and get your questions answered right away. Or you can go in the community and just post in the community, and there's going to be somebody on there that's making six figures that's going to tell you they're going to tell you the answer. It's that simple. You're not going to, this ain't no extra course stuff shit here. That's the beauty of this. Anybody that joins us, they're actually making real income and actually believe that they're actually happy like me. Like I'm really happy to be a part of this community. Why? Because I get all my questions answered, right? I got my full-fledged website rolling. I got 10 streams of income right now in Spanish and English, right? When I first started, I just started with the 900. I unlocked the 4 streams of income, 900, 600, 300, and 100. Right? That's when I first started. Now I got 10 streams of income with these bonuses. I get to sell those too. And I have them in Spanish for my raza, those that are Spanish speaking and feel limited. Now you don't have to feel limited because you can actually do this from anywhere. You can do this from Mexico. You can do this from South America. You can do this anywhere. We have it in Spanish. Now I got 2 different people in the ballgame, right? I'm selling to people that speak English, and I got people in the business of Spanish. Now I got Spanish in business in my business, right? And I'm going to talk to you more about that right now. I'm going to talk to you about the $300 daily pay blueprint, right? You got 2 streams of income now. You got the 300 and the 100, right? And these are passive. You can make this income all day, every day. People can buy. What is it? Educational learning lessons. People want this all over the globe. Why? Because they want to learn how to build an online business. They don't want to go to college anymore. Why go to college? Why go pay all that money, right? Take out loans and all that so that you can go and spend a semester to learn what you need to earn right here. You're learning this already, and you get the private mentorship community where that shit stays on all day, every day, right? You can download that app into your phone, and you can log in and out all day. It's just like another social media platform. Right? But you're going to learn how to grow and strategize and become the business entrepreneur you always wanted to be. Right? You're a true leader now. You're going to make things happen, and I believe in you. And that's why I'm on here, man. I don't give up because I know that I'm going to help other people. Other families are going to come through here, and they're going to start making income too. And I love what I'm doing now. And like I said, my 6-figure income earner is coming. Right? I need 72 sales. I got a bundle pack for $1,400. I need 72 people to make me a 6-figure earner. Think about it. There's the math of it. 72 people. Listen to me. There's 7 billion people in the globe. 7 billion people in the globe. 250 countries can actually purchase any of these programs. That's more than enough for me, right? And now I have a bundle pack in Spanish and English that actually I can do this for Spanish people in the South America or English people in the North America. And you know what's the best part about that? 2 communities, one in Spanish and one in English too, right? And if I need to convert my English videos to Spanish because I don't know how to speak Spanish, which I do, yo sé cómo hablar en español. If I didn't know, I have an AI tool in my bundle pack that's actually converting my videos to Spanish so that I can actually touch and target another audience. You see how big my business is growing globally? This is the stuff that I'm talking about, that you can do this from your couch, stuff that you can do this from the backyard by your pool, smoking your little whatever cigarettes and drinking the little Long Island iced tea and flipping the burgers on the grill. Dude, you can do this from anywhere you want, on the back porch, and hang out and laugh and joke with your family and create content and start just living your life, man. You're just gonna enjoy it. I promise you, guarantee. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, guys. But yes, like I said, the Daily Pay Blueprint is only $300. You get to unlock the other stream of income of $100, and these 2 streams of income are yours to keep, right, forever. And you get access to the private community and the 7 bonuses that I just told you about, right? The 200 digital idea programs, the Faceless Empire. You can start doing faceless marketing. Just those 2 strategies together in the Canva crash course, that teaches you how to create content. And those other 2, Faceless Empire, that's going to teach you how to create accounts everywhere. You can make faces like Nike and all that, but you can make your own account, create your own logos, create your own brand, and start promoting yourself and start building something out of nothing, man. Start making income. And then the other one, the what's it called? Like I said, Faceless Marketing, the 200 product ideas, and the Canva crash course. You mix those 3 bonuses that you get for free already. When you get one of those programs, you get those for free already. That right there itself, those combinations, you put those together and apply to ChatGPT and watch what happens. You'll build you 2-3 different businesses right away, faceless. This is the power of technology today and age, guys, that money is actually your friend. Money is not to be feared with. And it's really, you can welcome it right away because you are an avatar. You are an avatar, my friend. You just haven't went digital yet. You're still in the dinosaur. I'm digital. I already got my little avatar. I know who I am. I know who I'm trying to reach out to. I'm trying to reach out to people that want to grow, busy parents just like me that want to learn how to earn side hustle income, strategies that earn multiple streams of income, assets that we don't have to necessarily put effort into. We don't have to go across town and clock in our work clothes. We can actually walk around our house. We can be outside in our flip-flop by our pool, drinking our margarita tea and flipping our burgers, hanging out, listening to music, right, with a cigarette in our mouth and looking at our what's going on in the community, looking at my business, making sure everything's ran right, engaging, answering to comments, people that want to know more, busy families that want to grow. Come on, man. This is perfect for you. Like I said, the 300 Passive Daily Pay Blueprint and the Launchpad for 100, these 2 streams of income are powerful. Just with the fact that having those 7 bonuses and the access to the private community, a pre-built, done-for-you website, these programs are already built. You don't even have to build them. They're already being created. And these programs, they're electrified, right? What are the programs? You're probably wondering, what are they? What are they? Well, they're modules. These are educational learning lessons, interactive lessons, programs that are going to teach people how to make a successful business, how to go online. People across the globe are trying to figure out how they can actually start making their income grow. Because you can actually work hard and make money and put it up. But if that sits there, it's just collecting dust and you're going to be pinching from it and you're going to be losing your income little by little. You're thinking in your head, how can I invest in something that can build a legacy for my family that's going to outlive me? That I don't have to use my physical body to be there present so I can make food on the table. Right? Starting an online business, putting it on autopilot and having an interactive community that's going to give me live mentorship on a weekly basis, multi-millionaires, 6-figure earners telling me what to do and how to run my business. It's the best thing I ever even imagined, man. This is one of the biggest callings that I've gotten, man. I'm so thankful that I actually took charge and said, you know what? The hell with it. I done did everything else. That it didn't fucking work. That I'm going to make sure that I do this. So if I fail again, oh well, at least I tried. Did you know Albert Einstein, before he became a real smart inventor, he actually took a bunch of losses before he took that win. You know that, right? He says in one of his quotes, it took him 1,000 tries before he got it right. Right? And that's what happens. We got to keep taking action. And if we don't take actionable steps like going to the link in my bio, you want to be more curious, go to my website. Put your email in there. It didn't cost you nothing to get that email. Put it in there because you're curious anyways. This depends on your family's legacy, right? Your family needs smiles this summer, right? You want to take them on that small vacation and you already have it in the back of your head. I want to go on vacation this summer with my kids, but you haven't put it together on the math part. How many hours you're going to have to go work extra, that second part-time job, all that extra shit because you know it's coming. You know you want to go out of town and you do it every year. But you know what? If you find a side hustle income that's going to actually produce this capital for you without your physical body being there, like you're saying you're going to go get a second job, this is actually really perfect for you. Right? Because this income is actually accumulating while you're at work and the summer comes and you have that extra income to even take a boat that you can rent out, get you some jet skis and take out there with the family out there in the ocean. Just don't go too far out, you know? You want to make sure that your Wi-Fi is still working because I need you to work. I need you to work. This is a consistent thing, man. You got to learn the 3 C's. Stay consistent, stay committed, right? And I forgot the other one. What's the last one? Stay consistent, stay committed, and what else? Let me see. Now I'm going to have to say it. Guys. I'm going to have to share this with you. Where's my 3 C's? Stay consistent, stay committed, and stay coachable. You got to stay coachable, guys. You got to get the mentor to come in, the multi-millionaire to come in and tell you what to do, because I'm going to listen to 6-figure earners that already applied the proven blueprint that's working for them. You see, my family's, it matters to me, right? Because I already tried everything else. I don't put my hands through so much. I don't work my ass off, right? I can still give myself some more years, but why? These years, I should use it with my family. So I can go on vacation this summer, right? I should use this time to make profitable time with my family, make memorable memories with them before I leave this world, right? Or before I go to work all the rest of their time. And then whenever I finally retire, they're already gone. They already left my house and I ain't got time, no memory, no nothing with them because I choose to be so responsible, right? And think that that's going to be the perfect solution for the problem. And you know damn well you feel guilty for it. Don't lie. You know you feel guilty for it. And if you're tired of saying no to your kids and letting them down, then you know what I'm talking about. Go to the link in my bio, add your email, and listen to me. Check out my mentor. It's not even going to be me talking to you. It's going to be my mentor. Take it from her. Don't listen to the messenger. Listen to the message and start growing and believe in yourself and believe in this for your family's sake, man. I'm not here to kiss nobody's ass. I'm just here to share with you these digital programs that actually work for me. Right? I have 10 streams of income. When I started, it was 4. Now I have 10, right? I have them in Spanish and English. And right now, what we're talking about is the Launchpad to Profit for 100 that gives you access to the private community, live mentorship weekly, and 7 bonuses that I would just talk to you about, like 200 product ideas, Canva crash course, 1 million in 17 months. What else? Faceless Empire, right? Faceless marketing. What else? There's so many. There's 2 more. I don't know which ones are they. But you know what? You get what I'm talking about, right? Oh yeah, 30-day marketing strategy, right? PDF blueprint, playbook. You know, there's so many bonuses that you get right there because we want you to grow. We want you to build this income stream so that you can actually start applying it on your day-to-day schedule of a 2-hour workday. Your ass is working 50 hours, 60 hours a week, and I'm making that much money off of a 2-hour workday on my own time. Ain't no boss over me telling me what to do. Yeah, I listen to my mentor because that is the perfect thing to do, right? I'm applying the strategies to my day-to-day work life. Why not? It works for them. It got to work for me. That's all it is. I'm not here trying to figure it out with a blindfold. I'm not in here trying to figure things out. I'm actually applying the strategies that they're telling me to do so that I can have my generated income for my family's sake, right? And that's the beauty of it, man. $300 sales from a digital program that you can actually make passive income. Would you rather go and clock into a job for a 8 to 10 hour shift and make only $200? I'm making $300 over here, right? Passively. I'm not making it for one day, just clocking in one day, and then I got to go back and do it again. Right? That's the day-to-day life, 9 to 5 grind hamster wheel that we're talking about. Now, you can actually make this online business one time, build it, this pre-built website, build that online business, have these digital programs, resell them for you. You have the master resale rights, the resale rights that's going to give you the 100% profit, because now you're learning to become your own boss and work for it, right? All that work that you put into it, that you apply into your own business, you get 100% of the profit. This ain't like affiliate marketing where you get a commission 5%, 50% from your TikTok shop, right? You're over in your showcase and you're trying to get online and flex and show your body and all kinds of stuff to get paid $5. I'm sorry. But you know what? I think that you need to follow me. Go to the link in my bio, put your email in there, and give yourself a shot at 100% profit, man, where you can actually earn not only a $50 product, but you're actually selling a $100 product, $300 product, $600 product, $900 product, $1,400 bundle product. Yeah. And you have live mentorship and six-figure earners and multimillionaires telling you what to do every step of the way, right? Come on, who wouldn't want that? I'm telling you, I'm on the right track. I'm telling you, this is the best thing ever in my life that ever happened to me. Why? Because I've tried everything else. I done hung out with the worst. I done lived and I was raised with the worst, and I lived through that. And I've been through gangs. I've done gang bang. I've been told what to do through gangs. I listened to gang leaders. I became leaders. I went to prison, was told to do in prison. Everybody, you got to follow the program, right? But what about when you get something like this that you can actually earn and it's yours and the government can't take from you? It's yours, 100% profit. Everything is earned by you. Your earnings are yours. Everything you put into your business, you will get it in return in full. Right? You get it all. It's yours. Now, like I said, why would I've been told what to do and I was used to that lifestyle. Now I'm listening to a multi-millionaire and six-figure earners, people that have been learning this blueprint and it's proven for them. Why not listen to them? Right? Because it's helping me. I know one of my mentors told me back in the days is, you know what, if you're hanging out in a conference room with nothing but millionaires and you're the only one that ain't a millionaire, then guess what? You're in the right place, right? You're in the right place. And that's what I'm telling you. You need to make sure that you get your apples with apples and figure out what you want to do and make sure that it's positive and you're going to make income grow for your family's sake. That's the way it works, man. I'm telling you, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me for real. But I'm telling you guys, this is what it is, man. Passive income, like Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, this $300 program works for you, you know? And I'm glad to be here, man, to talk to you about these programs, man, because that's what it is. It's to teach you how to grow, how to build something that's going to last, right? I mean, I don't know what else. All I can say is that you can be certified as well, but that's in the $900 program. And we'll get to that. You know, right now we're only talking about the 300 and the 200. You can get into any of these programs right now, you know, get access to the private community, live mentorship with my mentor that's a multimillionaire and six-figure earners that have been growing six-figure incomes in our community, and me every step of the way, because I'm learning in the journey too. So you're falling in place right with me with somebody that's already been in it for almost 2 years now. In May, I'll be in it for 2 years. So I have 2 years under my belt. And this hasn't been around for a long time. Don't think this is 20 years old dinosaur type of shit. No, this started back in This started in September of 2022. So it's new. This is new, man. This is 4 years old. I've been in it 2 already out of those 4. And I'm not going anywhere. You know, as long as God got me in this world, I'm going to be right here doing this. Always. I'm always going to be here training and teaching and educating people that want to learn how to grow, because I know I have a mission. My calling is to help other families start learning and generating income from home, putting smiles on families' houses, family members, right? Making them smile. That makes me happy. Because I know as long as that I'm teaching families that need this, family need this. When they need this, that shows me whatever happens in their household, the ripple effect makes me feel good, because I'm building and helping create that. You know, that's the positivity in me, and I'm going to keep doing that. I know that my calling is that, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. So that's why I'm in this. I'm in this for that, for the long run, the legacy of it, right? Something that's going to outlive me and I don't have to put no effort into it or anything like that. Let me talk to you about that, man. I've already put over 1,000 something videos last year, and I already put a shitload this year already, right? So I'm going to have another 1,000 videos on here from this social media platform and all the other social media platforms, because I have a tool that I learned from this program. There's a tool that we have in the program that when you post a piece of content on TikTok here, that same content is going to go to all the other social media platforms, not at the same time, all in different times and time zones, because of the traffic jam, the traffic timing, when it can go viral, those special times when people are on it, right? When people get off of work and shit like that. So that's whenever this automated tool sends it out to them. So I don't necessarily have to manually post here, grab that same video content, copy and paste, go post it at the other one over there, post it at this other one. It's going to take time to do all that. It'll take you about the 30, 40 minutes to do all that. Now we got a tool that's a system that's automated that actually does all that for us. So when I'm creating content and I'm posting here, I'm posting it on TikTok, is going to all the other social media platforms. Now, this video content that we teach you how to build, because I didn't know how to build content to like this. I've created content before, but not like this. This content has a blueprint behind it too, right? It teaches you how to hook people. It teaches the story of it. And it teaches you how to do a CTA call to action, meaning that I'm going to tell you, hey, drop your ready in the comments or go to the link in my bio. I'm sending you to my website. I'm actually driving traffic to my website because I need you to be in my newsletter. Once you get into my newsletter, now I have my automated system that's going to do the sales process for me. It's going to show you the videos. It's going to show you the strategies. It's going to show you everything you need to have a proven blueprint that's going to teach you passive income in your household. Now, this is something that is credible and very proof, or it has proven proof on it. Multi-millionaires, six-figure earners. Why wouldn't I want to do that? That's why I do this, for that, right? Because I don't have to do the sales. I don't have to sell this to my family. I don't have to sell this to my friends. I don't have to go around like Mary Kay and try to sell tubs and plastic and shit, plasticware around. I don't got to do none of that, right? I'm not here trying to sell perfume, purses, makeup. I'm not doing none of that. Nothing wrong with that. But this automated system, this business that I got online, reselling digital programs, educational learning modules that people around the globe needs, right? This is educational business that people need across the globe. People want to grow. People want to build. But if you keep posting, you keep staying consistent and you're coachable and you're on here, people are going to see your content globally. This video content that I have spread around the globe already right now is actually working for me. Why? Because it's real estate, and it's digital real estate. Think about it, digital real estate. If I'm actually putting a CTA at the end of every video, then the video that I'm posting today, 6 months from now in Christmas, somebody's going to come across this video and they're going to say, oh man, comment ready. Boom, I'm going to comment ready. Oh, go to the link in his bio. I'm going to go to his website. I'm driving traffic. 6 months ago, this video that I posted is actually telling people where to go, where to post, where to buy, and everything. Right? I don't necessarily, if anything happened to me, I already have over 2,000 videos that is basically telling them my call to action every time, driving traffic to my website. Right? So necessarily, I don't have to do it. And a lot of people in our community has been gotten sick. Bless their hearts that they're good now, but they will fall off the bed they'll be on the bed for like 5 days straight. And when they come back, they'll post on the community and say, man, I just had a sickness that was hell. I was in bed for 5, whatever long days. And you know what? I made this much passive income while I was in the bed, when I was sick in bed. Sick in bed. Imagine that, because you go to work and you are responsible, dedicated to your job. You work hard at your business or wherever you work for, whoever you work for, corporate, whatever you at. You are hardworking, right? And you get super sick. You can't do nothing. You have to downtime. You have to go home. You have to go and stay away from the world, right? Because we need you to go and incubate yourself. We don't need you around us. We don't need you sick around us, right? So if you're at home sick, then who's bringing the bread and butter? Who's bringing the food on the table? Because you're responsible for everybody. Everybody's waiting on you. Right? Especially my single moms, single dads, busy parents, those moms that work by themselves, they're independent. Right? They depend on themselves. They pay all the bills. They take care of everything. Those moms right there, they can't afford it. They can't afford to get sick. Those moms go to work sick. Even falling out, they going to work because they have to. Right? They have to. They have no choice. If they don't do it, then there's no other source of income coming in. They don't have that set up yet. If that's you, go to the link in my bio, put your email in there, and let's get you started so that you can check this out. This might be a good fit for you, where you can actually start making passive income work for you, and you don't have to worry about your sick days, your downtime. Something happens at work and you can't go to work, but you can't afford that because you already have that income already going time. It's already my check, my hand to that hand, right? You're already doing paycheck to paycheck because you know damn well that you're going to go this week to work for 40 hours and you're going to get that money to pay this bill and that bill. And then the next week, you're going to go to work and you already have it all planned out. You got these hours that's going to pay this bill. But if your boss tells you, hey, you can't come in today, or you're sick, you're going to miss 2-3 days. Did that money come in? No, it didn't come in. But how can you do it? This is the way to go. That's why I'm telling you. This is the new way to make streams of income work for you without you putting physical body in it, putting more effort, taking time out of your schedule. This is the perfect way and the opportunity to start growing and making passive income work for you. Imagine waking up early in the morning and you're sick and you can't go to work, but you also have a notification telling you you just made $1,400 from a digital program that you resold. You never met nobody. You didn't talk to nobody. None of that. But you built a pre-built website that had digital programs that you invested your time in, you invested your money in, and now you got the master resale rights, or the resale rights that you can actually resell these programs and get 100% of the profit. Why wouldn't you do it? Right? Now, you see, I'm only here to spread the word because I'm glad that God gave me this so that I can give back the knowledge to help others. I'm here to help others, but I only can do so much. It's just like a donkey. You can only take the donkey to the lake and have them to go drink water out of the lake. But if they don't want to drink water out of the lake, you can't do shit about it. Right? So that's where I'm at. And I'm here just to teach you or educate you so that you won't be left behind. Because if you came across my live right now, it's because an algorithm told you this. Something told you you were already looking for this. You were already looking for new ways to make income. Thank you for the heart. You were already looking for ways to make the income. So that's why you came across my algorithm. The algorithm sent you here because you were looking at something last week or something that pushed you back here. It was time. The pressure's there, right? And you need to learn how to make income from home or your phone without any less time, and you ain't got time to move around much. Or you don't have a transportation. All those excuses can go out the window. I don't have the proper boots. I don't have work clothes. I don't have money for lunch. I don't have transportation, man. I can't do this. I only got up one hand. My knees out. I can't get on the ladder. I'm not tall enough. I'm scared of heights. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Starting an online business, you can actually work from home. You can walk around in your PJs. You can actually make you a noodle and hang out, or go by the pool and start flipping burgers and lay down in your flip-flops and work from there. Anybody else like Big Red in Texas? If you're in Texas, man, put a 1 in the chat. I love Big Red. This is my favorite drink. And it's actually, I can actually tell you that it's what's it called? Exclusive. It's exclusive. We don't have these in Florida. I'm originally from Florida. We don't have Big Red in Florida. You know, so I love Big Red, man. It's like the best soda pop ever, man. Anyways, like I was telling you guys, I'm Alex and CEO Mindset. If you want to learn more about some of this, man, go to the link in my bio. Make sure you're following me too. I'm here every day now. I'm going to be going live every day and teaching you how to make income passively. I'm going to be educating you so that you can already start making income from home. And this is a one-time thing. I'm not telling you to go and apply. I'm not telling you to go and clock in. I'm not telling you to do the same shit every day over and over. Come back the next day. Do the same shit, sweep, get the broom, start sweeping the floor, throw the trash, do this. I'm not telling you to do none of that. I'm not telling you to do none of that. Thank you for the hearts. I'm not telling you to do that. What I'm telling you to do is start you an online business that you're going to go and log into your Kajabi. You're going to connect your payment gateway to your done-for-you pre-built website, right, with your digital programs, and you're going to get your domain name, connect that together, right? We're going to teach you. Every step of the way. If you don't know anything, you can just reach out to me. I'm going to teach you. We have a community of 60,000 members that's going to teach you. We got a tech team. We got everything behind this ready to go. And I'm telling you, when you're in good. I promise you, you'll love it. And this is for you, man. This is for you so that you can you can learn how to earn and grow and strategize online. You don't have to necessarily always be working. I don't want you to. There's a lot of these six-figure earners that are already in our community. Their content is different than mine. Their content, they say straight up, don't work anymore. You don't need to work. They tell you straight up, hey, you don't need to work anymore. Let me tell you something. I got a blueprint that teaches you how to make income and not work anymore. You can live on your own, do your own thing, invest in yourself. You can actually learn. The more you go up to the programs like the 900 and the 1400, those teach you how to create your own digital programs, digital products. It teaches you about affiliate marketing, how you can actually get with these big tycoons, these other top dog franchise, man, so that you can affiliate with them. We teach you all of this. It's all there. Like you can learn you're going to learn like one of the bonuses here on the 100 bundle, the $100 program or the $300 program. You actually get one of the bonuses is the learn how to build a community. You start your own community and you're going to learn the strategies and the steps so that every month you can have people go and pay to be in your community. That's where you're going to share your trade, your skills, whatever you're going to trade, you're going to share that there. If you always wanted to do that, man, this is the way to do it. You just need somebody to teach you the steps and the blueprint to strategize you all the time. You've probably been an entrepreneur since day one. You were young. You were selling chips and Cokes out of your mom's house. You always been an entrepreneur, but you never had the right blueprint and the strategies to actually start going full blown as an entrepreneur. People back off, man. When you don't know that, you know that there's a lot of dead ends. People back off. But if you really wanted to, this is the way to do it. This is a blueprint that's going to teach you, and you're going to have live mentorship in the community that's going to help you build. With $100, think about it, a $100 program called the Legacy, the Launchpad to Profit, that's going to teach you how to start the online business, right? How to get in there, get your feet wet. It's going to teach you how to create free ads, right? Free ads that you can post all over the globe that's going to help you grow. People are going to buy from you. Right? You're going to learn how to create. And then the 7 bonuses that's going to teach you how to create content. You can actually go around your community, in your neighborhood, in your town, your city, and talk to homeowners, business owners, and tell them, hey, you know what? If you need some content to get created for your business, I'll charge you a fee of $1,000 a month. This is how I can do this. Three pieces of content a week. I got you. 12. That's 12 a month. You can do that. You can do that. That's simple stuff, man. Simple stuff that you can actually start learning. These are trades that people don't teach you. Think about it. You always learn just to go to work. You go to school, you got out of school, you graduate, and you went to work, right? You work for a corporate, and they teach you what to do. Throw the trash, change the coffee, broom, do this, do that. At this time, you got to go do this. But where is the skill in that? Where is the skill in that? Tell me. Where is the skill, the trade in that? There's really no trade. And if you're really real skilled in trade, like let's say you're into carpentry and you're a badass and you know how to do woodwork. But let's say that you got sick or you got old and your knees already gave up and you already busted up and you're down and out. And it's time to put you, go ahead and hang the gloves. Then what? And then what? Excuse me. You're going to start remembering me. You're going to say, man, look at Alex. He still go live on here. He's still getting people to go, start an online business. I should have listened to him. I should have started my online business a long time ago, and I would have already been making passive income on a daily basis, right? But I didn't want to do it because I put too much credibility and time and effort into my boss's dreams, right? Does that make sense? But that's what I'm saying, guys. I'm here to help you. I'm here to give back. I'm here to show you how you can actually grow and build this from home, right? And if you're still here, listen to this. We are here to build more for you, right? Life is too short to work 40 hours a week. I'll tell you that much. Trading your time for dollars, get over that already, man. There's other ways to make income, right? To cap your job, to make sure your job is gone, right? So it's time to bet your life and yourself to follow a 2-hour workday to learn how you can actually earn from a new audience that you're going to start building, man. Right? We're going to teach you how to drive traffic from your online business and your automation system, right? so that you can live the life that you always dreamed of and not worry about the life that you wish you had. Right? Does that make sense? Because nope, you don't want to be worried about no tech skills or any of that bullshit, right? You don't need a big following or nothing. You just need something that's going to sell for you, that doesn't have to be finding customers. You don't need to go and try to find your mom and pop shops, your little people here and there. Hey, I'm selling this, like you're on the side of the road. Hey, I'm selling burritos. I'm selling burritos. You don't need to sell burritos, man. You don't need to sell burritos, right? How many burritos are you going to sell? You're going to make about $150, $200. I have a digital program that resells $300. I have a digital program that is $100. It's yours, right? You got mastery. You get the resale rights that you can actually resell the program, and you can learn the program so that you can start earning, right? Selling can actually be pretty cool, and it can be fun and easy, guys, right? When you're selling on automation, man, you're getting a new scale. You're getting a new scale on how you start this from your phone while doing the things that you love to do. It's here. And that's why I'm here to share with you guys. I want you to build for more. I want your family I want to put them smiles in your family's life because you deserve it. You've always had everything that you wanted, but you never had family time. That's where it comes back to the time freedom. You want to create these memories because money can't buy love. When you pass away and you leave, have you put in that effort to your family, or did you put too much responsibility in your boss's dreams? Right? And yeah, it might feel like you're doing the right thing, but you also feel guilty too because you're not there to see them in their face and make them smile. It's graduation time. Are you going to be there for them whenever they're taking their pictures? Were you there this past weekend in graduation time? Did you see them walk down the aisle up there on the plat? Did you see that? Or did you have to work? Some of these might hit you, right? Some of these might hit you, but that's what I'm trying to reach for. I'm trying to reach for your pain points, right? I want to reach to your problems because I want you to know that I got a problem solver. And if you go into my community, you're going to see the access that there's people just like me and you, right? Trying to learn how to grow ambitious and from a proven blueprint that works, right? And that's why I'm here. I'm here to share that with you guys, to guide you every step of the way and build you a legacy that you always wanted, man. Live your dreams to the fullest, right? We only have one life to live, and this is the time. The time is now. Stop trading time for dollars. Stop wasting your time already. Stop wasting your time. You know what? Time is precious, man. Every second counts, man. I don't know when it's my time to go, but one thing for sure is that I'm going to keep doing this so that I know that my family is well off. They're okay. At least I started a business that's already on automation and growing for them, right? I have 10 streams of income, 900, 600, 300, 100 times 2, plus the bonuses times 2. That's 6,600 times 2 is 6,600. Look it up. I'm telling you guys, I need 72. I need to sell 14 bundle packs, right? 72 bundle packs. They're $1,400 sales. That's to make me a 6-figure earner, right? I just need to sell 72. There's 7 billion, 8 billion in the planet. I just need 72 people all over the globe, right? How many people are on TikTok? There's like 3 billion people on TikTok. I just need 72 out of the algorithm. That's all I need. I'm creating content every day. I need 72 bundle packs to be sold to become a 6-figure earner. See, I already have my shit together. I have my map together. Now, I'm going to ask you, have you thought about your 6-figure earner? Have you thought about your 6-figure plan? Right? I'm going to give you 6 months because we have a plan here, a digital program called Digital Mastery for $600. And it teaches you 6 figures in 6 months. Not only that, you get all the access to the other programs and the 7 bonuses that I already talked to you, and the digital community, the private community that we've been talking about, right? That too. You get all of this. Now that 6 figures in 6 months can actually build you a new lifestyle, right? How would that feel to you? Because if you've been sitting around and you really haven't put it together, because I'm just like you, we're relatable. If you haven't sat down and told yourself, hey, you know what? In 6 months, I want 6 figures. I want 100,000 in 6 months. Have you have the blueprint, the strategy, the plan out, what you're selling, what you're going to get into, what business, the line of business you're going to get into? Do you have that all planned out already, mapped out? Are you ready for that? Because it takes at least $50,000 just to start a small business. It's going to cost you, right? Inventory, the building, the tools, the vehicles. Think about it. So if you don't have a plan of 6 figures in 6 months, make sure you go to the link in my bio. Make sure you follow me. because I'm always going to be going live on here. And this is the only account I have, guys. And the reason why I go live on here is because this right here is my personal branding, right? This is my personal branding. I brand myself by showing you that I'm on here live and I'm talking to you and this is real. And I'm excited about it because it's literally helping families grow. This is the new era, man. This is the new way to grow, man. Thanks to ChatGPT and AI, this is now possible. We can actually build online businesses on autopilot, man. And that's why I'm here to teach you that, because I didn't necessarily, I'm not going to sit here and say I created this and I invented this. That's not me. I'm humble than that. My mentor, she just tapped in, right? It was even before her. She just tapped in and figured a way in the loop. And when she did that, she grabbed a hold of it and she came with the story. And then I bit off the story, and 60,000 other members bit off the story, right? From each and every one of us. We all share the same story, right? This works. And that's why we're here, guys. That's why we're here, to build a legacy for our family. You know? And the 6 figures in 6 months, who wouldn't want to do 6 figures, right? If you haven't thought about it, think about it. It's possible. You can. Nobody never told you that you can, but I'm going to tell you, you can. Who said it's not possible to make 6 figures in 6 months? Who said you can't make 6 figures in less than 6 months? It is a proven fact in our community that you can actually go and see for yourself, right? I'm telling you, you can make it happen. And this is for your family's sake. And you know what? I'm not only putting a limit on a 6-figure income, right? I'm only telling you a strategy. That's just a business strategy to challenge yourself to grow and make 6 figures in 6 months. You can make more than that, right? You can make way more than that. But I'm telling you, I just need 72 people to purchase my $1,400 bundle to make 6 figures, right? 72 people out of 8 billion people in the world, 3 billion on the TikTok. I just need 72 people. Now, I have a strategy plan. You see that? I have a business plan. I have a proven blueprint that I'm working with, that I have live mentorship working with me, telling me what to do. And that's why I come on here, man. I come on here because they teach me and I learn from this, and I'm teaching you and I educate you so that you can do this. You can grow. You know, I want you to build yourself up. I don't want you to fall. I want you to grow. I want you to build up. And you don't have to start at the high end. You don't have to start with the $1,400 bundle pack. You can start with the 100 and have access to the community. Have access to the seven programs that I told you about, the 7 bonuses, right? Those 7 bonuses is perfect for you. You get that. You get the proven blueprint to teach you how to build your online business from a pre-built website that's already built for you, right? You connect your domain name to it, your payment gateway, you make your income. You connect your bank account. We don't have nothing to do with that. You connect your bank account to your payment gateway website, your business website. When people purchase the program from you, you keep 100% of the profit. It is yours. While you're at a meeting, while you're at a baseball game, while you by the pool flipping burgers up by the grill, while you're out, while you're sleeping. Imagine while you're sleeping, while you're at church. Imagine you take your kids out to a dinner or to maybe you took them out to a ceremony or something, right? They're graduating. You go to a graduation party. Guess what? When you're there and you make $1,400 sales, $300 sales, $100 sales, $600 sales, $900 sales, these are multiple streams of income that is passive for your lifestyle. Just hanging out with the friends and you're like $900 extra, 14. Oh shit, look at this. What the hell? This is what I'm talking about, right? I didn't have to go clock in. I didn't have to go across town. I didn't have to jump in a work suit. I didn't have to do none of that because I already have built an online business that's passive for me, that has an automation system that does the sales process for me too. I don't have to build nothing. Right? These 14 streams of income, master resale rise, 10 streams of income. I gain access to the Launchpad, Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, Digital Mastery, Legacy Builder in Spanish and English. Everything you need to launch and scale a profitable business online. Plus all the blueprints and the bonuses that I talked to you about, man. Like the 200 digital product ideas that you can actually create. This is for realtors, for contractors, anybody. It's for anybody. Single parents, busy parents, stay-at-home moms, everybody. This is for it attracts to anybody. You can use it, right? The 200 product ideas so that you can start making your own ebooks, start making your own calendars. You can make coloring books, and you can have people pay you so they can download it, the PDF, right? Like if you babysit kids and you wanted to make a coloring book, they can download for $5 your PDF book that's yours. It might sound $5, don't sound like nothing, $4.99, but if you have that digitally and it's a global business in your online web page, right? You can, how many stay-at-home moms is going to buy this from you all over the globe, right? Where they can download a PDF and start giving you, printing out those coloring book sheets for the kids. And what type of coloring books? They're not just going to be something that's going to be just coloring. You're going to do something that's creative, something that's going to help the brain, teach the kid to use his brain, right? Or use her brain, cursive handwriting, or maybe connecting dots, connecting this, ABCs, all that shit. You know what it is. Put it together. That's just an idea, right? From a PDF digital product that you can actually create and start selling it. Multiply that shit, right? Passive income, right? A PDF that you create that you can actually resell over and over. A print on demand. A print on demand. Start selling prints. People want to buy prints so that they can actually start selling shirts. People sell shirts. You sell the prints. Right? The design, create badass designs. Do you need to create the design? No, necessarily. You can go get somebody from freelance.com or somebody. Find you somebody from from Israel. So I don't know, somewhere from somebody that will do it for $20, make you like 20 badass designs, shirt designs that you can actually sell over and over. Right? Print on demand. These are all PDF ideas. These are digital ideas that you can actually start making streams of income work for you. Now, all these ideas and strategies and blueprints and all that are in the program that we have. These ideas come from this. That's what I'm telling you. When you get the bundle, you get any of these programs, you get access to all this, like the seven bonuses, right? You get all those ideas, you get all that stuff, creating content, then you start posting for yourself. You start creating your own agency. You start building yourself. You start building your brand. You start building your business, right? Who earns all that? Your family does, because nobody teaches you. I got to go to college to learn all of this. But you have digital programs that are interactive. They're going to teach you educational learning lessons to actually get more skillful and start making passive income online. I'm telling you, this works. I'm Alex, the CEO of Mindset. I'm going to get off, man. I'll come back on here. And make sure you follow me. Make sure you comment on my videos. Say ready. If you haven't said ready in any of my videos, make sure you put that on there, or go to the link in my bio, alexdailypayboost.com. Put your email in there, in my receiver, and you will receive an email with the Freedom Machine Blueprint PDF. It'll be your first digital product for free. If you never had a digital product for free, you'll get your first digital product for free that's going to teach you 10K in 30 days from your phone, from your home, anywhere you're at. You can make income from technology today and age, man. So I'm Alex, like I said, peace and love, guys. I'll be back here in a little bit. I'm going to post it. I'll tell you when I come back, maybe around, I say 9 o'clock. Let's do 9. I'll come back at 9 Central Time, and I'll be talking about something else. Right now, we're talking about time freedom and these 3 digital programs that are the less of the few, right? The lowest of the low. But they get to unlock other programs like the Digital Mastery, 6 figures in 6 months. It's going to teach you everything you need to know how to create 6 figures, right? That $600 program unlocks the other 2 streams of income, which is the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint for $300 and everything in there that comes with it, and the Launchpad to Profit, the $100. So you'll be selling $600, $300, $100. That's $1,000. If you sold one of each in a day, that's $1,000 that you'll be making. Imagine making $1,000 a day. $1,000 a day on passive income that you don't have to go lift your fingers, lift your arms, start digging holes, start running in lawn, landscaping, painting, roofing, construction, nothing. Blue collar, white collar, I don't give a damn what you think you are. $1,000 a day is $1,000 a day. That's a lot of money. Now, if you want to learn more, go to the link in my bio, alexdailypayboost.com, put your email in there, and you'll get a email from me, from my automation system, with the Freedom Machine Blueprint and a video of my mentor telling you everything about how you can get started. Peace and love. Join it, man. If you got $100 to spare, Do the $100 program. Go to link my bio. And if you keep going, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Don't think only you're going to see the $1,400 bundle pack at the top. Scroll all the way to the bottom. You're going to see the other programs at the bottom of my website. It's going to tell you the 600, the 900, the 300, and the 100. And it's going to tell you about it, what you're going to get, everything you get. It's going to show you everything. Go read it yourself. Go check it out. Come back. Send me a private message, man. I will never message you. This is my only account, and I would never message you unless you message me, and I'll message you back. You want to talk to me, you're really serious and you're ready already right now, go to the link in my bio, alexdailypayboost.com. Go into my website, my one-page website, put your email, my email receiver. You'll receive an email from me, and go ahead and send me an email saying, hey, I'm ready, Alex, and I'll send you the link. We'll connect. We'll get on a phone call, and we'll get together, man, and we're going to go every step of the way. We're going to follow through our journey to build financial freedom for our family's sake. Peace and love. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. I'm Alex, and I'll be back at 9 a.m.